Hey, it's your boy Luke Davie. Let's talk. We're talking about the BBL effect. This is part two. We're gonna get into the negative effects of getting a BBL and other physical beauty enhancement procedures. Um, Part one, we talked about having the wrong motive for getting any type of work done, other than just for yourself and because you need it. Um, You shouldn't be getting it to compete with other women or keeping up with beauty standards and trends or for music or entertainment career. Um, SZA just complained about getting her BBL because she was too lazy to get her booty right in the gym. Now she got to worry about a whole bunch of other stuff that comes with having a BBL and she don't like it. Um, But the first negative effect we're gonna get into is an inflated ego. A lot of women, as soon as they get a BBL and they see they got that nice tight body, they start feeling like they're more important than they really are, more important than other people. So important that they have to have the richest man in the world, and they learn really fast once they get around some women that are more beautiful than them, that have better bodies, that have natural bodies, and around people that are used to being around beautiful women, that you are not that important. There are better looking women than you. They're more pretty, better bodies, natural bodies. Women that are in the gym achieving bodies without getting the surgeries. And you go to Miami, you go to Colombia, you go to some of these countries, you're gonna see some girls that's gonna make you look like a five, even with your BBL or whatever else you do. So that's the first negative effect, and eventually someone's gonna pop your bubble, of that inflated ego. Uh, Number two, uh, false confidence. True confidence comes from inside, and you should be confident in who you are because of your personality, because of your intelligence, because of your talents, because of your abilities, that which makes you unique. If you put all your confidence in your looks, if anything happens to your looks, there goes your confidence, and there goes all your ability to believe in yourself. Because beauty is only skin deep, and if you just put your confidence in your looks, that's not gonna hold up. Number three, body dysmorphia. We seen this with Little Kim. When she was younger, a lot of guys wanted her. I remember as a teenager, I thought she was hot. And she may not have been the most beautiful woman in the world, but she had sex appeal and she was cute enough. Apparently, she didn't think so and started getting, work done, plastic surgery. And with that body dysmorphia, you just constantly see flaws in your appearance and you can't let go. So you just keep going back for more and more procedures to try to get it right, to try to feel like you're perfect finally, and it's never perfect. What you end up with is now you are unrecognizable. You look like a monster, scary, body and facial. And it's just terrible to see when that happens to females. You see these women that OD on the plastic surgery and just keep going back to the surgeon. And just every time they did another procedure, it just gets worse and worse. So don't end up like Little Kim. Number four, as soon as you get a BBL, you got that perfect body, you immediately are tempted to dress more provocatively and to be more promiscuous. And now you think, I got this body so I can make some money off of it. So now you're more likely to get into OnlyFans or become a stripper or, even a prostitute. You never know. Doing things that you would have never have done if you never got these procedures done, and ruining your life, because later on down the line, you always, 9 out of 10, most women regret doing these things that they do with their body for money. And But it seems reasonable when you're looking that good. A lot of things pop in your head, but that's the temptation that comes with, you know, getting that perfect body. Um, you lose your natural, and unique body that you had. Now you have a body like all the other women, and it's not as unique as it was before. You're not who you used to be. You used to have that big nose, but you were still cute. Now you have that small nose like Cardi B, but Cardi B will not be Cardi B who she used to be. Cardi B is what she made her face to be and her body to be. It's not, you're not you. And it's something unique and beautiful about a woman who has flaws. Like a guy could love you with your flaws. Unfortunately, some women can't love themselves with the flaws. They got to get rid of them. They feel better after they get rid of them. But when you look in the mirror, you're not you anymore. Look at SZA. SZA is a completely different person in the face. I remember what she used to look like. Cardi B and so many other women. You're just not who you were born as, You now become something else. And that something else looks just like another female out there. You look more like another female that's out there and other females than you look like uniquely yourself. And there are men out there that want a woman who's natural, who has flaws, things that they can love about her that's unique. Maybe you had that little bubble butt and it was cute, and there was a guy out there looking for a girl with that little bubble butt, and he would have loved you with your little bubble butt and your big nose and your little freckles and your whatever, your little, tatas or whatever, He would have loved you with the cellulite, whatever it was. But now you just look like a carbon copy of all the other girls. And, there's nothing natural to love. There's nothing real. Everything is silicone. Everything is fake, So the uniqueness, the naturalness, guys still love you when you have flaws. Just like we expect a woman to love us when we have flaws, We can't go around we can get surgeries, but, that's a whole nother story because real men don't do stuff like that. And last but not least, your chances of meeting someone who loves you for who you are inside decreases when you get these type of surgeries, because now you look just like the other girls, so we're not able to see who you are inside. We already judging you by you looking like a BBL girl. You look just like the other BBL girls. Everybody look the same, so we're not even getting a chance to dive into who you are as a person and your personality and all these other things, because we kind of subconsciously put you in a category without even thinking about it, and that's also connected to you becoming a novelty. I'll have fun with you, and then I'll get bored with you and move on to a new girl, after I get tired of you. I have fun with that BBL girl, and now I got a new BBL girl. This one got blonde hair, this one got red hair, and we're not holding on to you. We're not thinking about a lasting future or marriage or anything like that. And then the worst part about it, the worst effect, is eventually the attention you're getting for your body is going to slow down and stop. And then the younger girls are going to be getting it. The girls with the natural bodies are going to be getting it. And then your ego will be completely shattered, and it will be kind of like you're hitting the wall. There's so many beautiful women in the world that are miserable and lonely because of this, because they all look the same. Guys have so many pretty women to choose from now with big butts and all these different things that nobody's taking these women seriously and settling down with them. So after you start getting that attention and that validation from men, it's gonna be really disappointing to you. It's gonna really make you miserable, because after you start realizing that guys are just using you because you got a nice body and not taking you seriously in a relationship, it's gonna hurt your feelings. I believe people like Bernice Burgos is going through this, and a lot of other ones. Pretty, getting older, but no guy will settle down with them. There's tons of them. And that's generally what happens to you when you get to these places where guys are no longer interested in you or take you seriously. You're just somebody to have fun with for a couple months or a year, or a year and a half or two at most, and then they just toss you aside and go find another girl. So, don't put all your confidence in getting these BBLs, because Luke Davie, I love all the ladies, every color, shape, or size. I don't have a problem with the BBLs, but I'm just pointing out the things that I see that happens when women get BBLs. It's just unfortunate. So I wish y'all all the luck. Those of you who will decide to do it, but just know these are some of the things that's gonna come with it. All right, peace.